my opinions have changed slightly on, like, sissies and cross-dressers, for the positive, I think. But there is, like, definitely a section of cross-dressers that are very misogynistic. Ugh. I just need to get I'm thinking like a femboy. They've got some issues a lot of the time. I swear the majority, no, I couldn't say the majority of femboys I've met are, are not great. But like, I think the majority of them out there are maybe not the best. In my earlier years, when I was like cross-dressing on Discord, I ran into a few. The sissy fetish is inherently misogynistic. I'll defend the sissies, actually. I will take the devil's advocate stance on this, and I will say, Christy Gnome's husband, I'm not kidding, that was what made me, okay, Christy Gnome's husband situation made me arrive at this new opinion of mine, because I used to just be like, well, it's inherently a misogynistic thing, blah, blah, blah. But I think it's just it's what happens to a human mind when it goes through trauma. That's what I think. That's my final opinion on it, I think. If you've repressed a transition your entire life, I'm sure it can have its outlet as a kink easily. You know, you'll hear like people had a tough home life, you know, and then they really like a praise kink, or they go the opposite way and they like a degradation kink type of thing, right? I think we should be more kind to the sissies and the cross-dressers. And I'm acutely aware of my own position in saying that, by the way. FYI. I know how it sounds. I'm defending my own or something. But I think it's more like I have more sympathy than anything else. I will be kind when they learn to blend their makeup down. Blend their makeup down their necks is, oh god, I don't fucking do that. I feel like blending your makeup down your neck is like who be doing that? Just pick your foundation shade better, no? Surely, right? Like your face should match your neck. That's the goal. I think Christina's husband thing, yeah, he definitely sees being a woman as something inferior that feeds into a humiliation fetish. I think that's a thing too. But, okay, wait, can I give you my thing? A lot of guys, like forced, like, you know, it'll be like their girlfriend making them suck some other guy's dick is like a humiliation kink thing. That's just totally just repressing your sexuality. Like, that's all that is, you know? The guys that are like secretly like turned on by like other guys and they like are repressing it and then it becomes like a kink thing. That's just a different part of the coin to how I think like sissies are. Like, just in gender rather than sexuality. The force aspect of it allows them to express their sexuality without having to claim it. Exactly. Same thing with the other thing, I think. That's why I think a lot of like the ones that are like, they like the humiliation aspect of something. They really like or they would have been through like a lot of self-hatey stuff, because, you know, meh. So trapped in misogyny they were raised with, their femininity causes massive guilt, it's a coping mechanism. Yeah, I agree with that. Forcibly leaving your comfort zone. Like how CNC kink's fairly common? Yeah, it's too specific to put it in a general CNC category, I think, but meh. Oh, well, Icky said that it would be a cancelable thing to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Personally, I'm annoyed by the femboys that don't shave their legs or armpits. Now, wait, hear me out though. Would I ever say that about a woman? No. It's specific to femboys. I join in for these hot takes. Dude, if I have to see your fucking leg hair through fishnets, at least buzz it. Like, do it. Like, I've got leg hair right now. You can barely see. It's not long. Just buzz it. Just go over it with like a you know, whatever, electric razor. Legs, I get it, but armpits? Same thing. Like, okay, this is going to be harder to justify. Okay, there's no way to justify it. It's not the right opinion, but personally, I'm not a fan. I don't like armpit hair on me. Women, do your thing. Listen, pheromones, you know, who doesn't love them, right? You do your thing. However, if you're a femboy, you gotta shave those fucking, you gotta shave. I'm sorry. You're just not embracing the thing at that point.
I agree. Smooth legs under stockings are the best. Plus, how they feel right after shaving is divine. Clean sheets on smooth legs is a wonderful sensation everyone should experience.
Also true. What was that? I had a thought that's left me. No, I don't, it's gone now. Fuck, how dare you gatekeep femboyness. I'm not gatekeeping it, I'm just putting rules on it. Anyone can do it, as long as you shave. As long as you fucking, fine, you can do whatever. Fine, you can get away with the armpit thing. Oh, sorry, that's what I was gonna say. It would be like, you can do drag. You can totally do drag. You can do it without, you can do drag without any of the things that make drag. You can do drag without a wig. You can do drag without any makeup on. You can do drag without, like, a corset or shapewear. You can do drag without dressing ultra femme or anything, easily. Like, you can do a ton of stuff. However, you gotta embrace some parts of it, you know? You can even drag race. Indeed! That's, you can do a lot. However, I think if you're going for, like, an aesthetic, you gotta try, you know? You can do drag, just need a fast car. You can do drag, you just need to be able to drift. Putting rules on it while picking up a big hammer. Yeah, I'm not being, like, I'm not trying to be threatening or anything. Just trying to keep the standards, you know?